What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RC's Gateway to Comics. Today we are going to be taking a look at what I would like to call a superhero thriller about a disgraced hero who's fighting back against corruption and also an alien invasion happening both at the same time. This book is T-Bird and Throttle. This is a book created by Josh Howard and is currently being put out by Alterna Comics, a company run by Pete Zametti. This is actually the product of a crowdfunded effort prior to that partnership. And it's one of the first comics that I believe that I backed on Indiegogo. So this is one of the ones that got me into crowdfunded comics. And if it hadn't, then I don't think that I would be as into the scene as I am now. Because this book and subsequent series is damn good. So, T-Bird and Throttle is about Mitchell Maddox, and he is a disgraced superhero. Whenever he was younger, he was an astronaut, and he was a part of a program called Starlink. And Starlink sent him and several other astronauts to the moon. And during that time, he was attacked by the moon men, and he was exposed to a machine called the engine. And that exposure led to him merging with the engine and gaining superpowers. While he was able to do that, he dispatched all the moon men and was able to come back to Earth, be rehabilitated, and was sort of made into the superhero of T-Bird. And he was able to protect his city. He was able to do all sorts of good things. And then tragedy struck. And you'll get into that as the story goes on. He had a wife. He has a daughter. And because of everything that is going on in the story, that relationship with his daughter becomes strained, because in this current time period, T-Bird is a has-been. He is no longer viewed as the superhero that he once was, and he's seen as being lesser. He's forgotten, and it's affecting him on a mental level. He doesn't see himself as the superhero anymore. He doesn't see himself as really being seemingly worthy of much at all. And he's constantly down. He's being overshadowed by these other younger, more hip heroes. And at this same time, the people that he used to work for want him to come back and to help with dispatching new threats. So this puts a strain on his other relationships, and it serves as a way of building up exactly what T-Bird is meant to do in this story. Now, with this series, and it is a series, it is a little bit more difficult to review it as a standalone book, because in each book, you're given enough details to surmise what the story is about, but there's not a book by book story. No, a better way of putting this, this series is all about an overarching story. There's not really a book by book story, it's all overarching. You're always being given details that help build upon what you know about what you were told in the first book. Because the first book tells you what you need to know. It introduces Mitch, it introduces the engine, it introduces you to his former partner in superheroics, of Throttle, who his alter ego is Amy Sparks. It introduces you to his daughter Emily. It introduces you to Starlink, and it introduces you to the main, or yeah, I would say main, the main bad guy of Jack Gruesome. So it lets you know that he is there. It also introduces you to the Moon Men, who are sort of like the secondary villains. So you know all of the players in this story. You just don't know how they all match up. Because you're introduced to Jack Gruesome, you're introduced to Amy, but you don't really know much about them other than they're going to influence this story in a certain way. And I don't hold that against the book. It was advertised as there being a set number of books, and there is 4 total. I don't have a problem with that. It actually works out quite well. It plays the part of a superhero thriller fantastically. And I cannot praise this book enough because everything that is done in it is done extremely well. This whole thing was put together by one guy, Josh Howard. He is the writer, the creator, the artist, and damn, this art is really good. Like, I have my Hall of Fame for artists, and Josh Howard is definitely a part of it because he has I've probably said this before in some other videos, but he has this simplistic art style that also looks hard-hitting. It's crisp. It draws your attention in. It has an enthusiasm behind it that makes it stand out. Like, all of this stuff being done by one dude, it evokes a feeling in you that you would expect from a guy who's been doing superhero comics for a long time. Like, the best that I can say with this is the best comparison I can give is, like, if I'm looking at the DC Comics version of Mad Love, or like the comic version of Mad Love with that Paul Dini and Bruce Timm put out, because they had passion behind that art and that story, and this comic gives me that same sort of emotion. Even if it doesn't tell the full story, it lets it build up, but it's enough to get you hooked. This is the bait, and it hooks in you and it pulls you right along. Because whenever I got this, it was on the second issue at the time. And I got this, I got the 0 issue, and I got issue 2. And whenever I got those, even after reading this book first, I was like, I'm sticking around for this. I'm sticking around until the end of this storyline, and I'm sticking around until the end of the T-Bird Throttle series. Because I want to see more of these characters. I want to see how their stories play out. I want to see their universe build, because I can tell that Josh Howard put his all into this. And I want to see more of these characters. I want to see more of what they can do. I want to see what the mysteries are behind the engine, and I want to see what T-Bird is able to build from the ashes of what his reputation was, because I'm rambling so much about this, but there's it may seem like I am repeating myself, but I honestly can't say enough good about this book. This is definitely a high cake level comic, and it deserves it because it is that good. I will definitely be continuing to follow this story, and I'll have other reviews for the remainder of this series coming on my channel. What are you guys' thoughts on T-Bird Throttle and any other work that Josh Howard puts out? Let me know that down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed giving you this video, please leave a like down below. And if you would also, please subscribe to the channel so we can continue to bring more fantastic books like this in front of your eyes. So definitely go and subscribe. Also, definitely go and check out Josh Howard's work. It is absolutely fantastic. That being said, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video. Peace out.